My name is Birgit Halbreiter. I'm the co-owner of Muko Cheese Company here in Fort Collins, together with my husband, Robert Poland. We started the company in 2000 and are specializing in soft-ripened cheeses. Big difference between soft-ripened cheeses and hard cheeses, and then there are cheeses in between called semi-soft, semi-hard. The biggest difference is our cheeses are softer and they're not pressed. For semi-soft, semi-hard, and hard cheeses, cheesemakers use a press to squeeze out more of the whey, which is the water that is really your waste. And soft-ripened cheeses, you don't do that. So you gently ladle your curd into your forms that makes the shape of the cheese, and you flip it a few times, but that is it. The next difference would be the curd size. In order to make cheese, you solidify the milk into kind of like a yogurt type consistency, that which you then cut into cubes. For hard cheeses, the cubes are really tiny. They're called rice kernel size. For soft ripened cheeses, the cubes are almost like half an inch size cube, and which contains a lot more moisture. Therefore, the cheese will be softer. A lot of soft ripened cheeses have edible surface that is either covered, it's usually covered with mold, which sounds really ugly, but if you have seen a pretty white brie, you know that it is very edible and yummy. Soft ripened cheeses don't have as long of a shelf life as hard cheeses. Usually you're talking weeks instead of months and years. And as soft ripened cheeses age, they become softer. Hard cheeses become harder and dry out more. It's part of the aging process. We use straight Holstein cow's milk, and we bring it here to the cheesery and we will pasteurize our milk. By law, we will have to pasteurize the milk because our cheeses are not aged over 60 days. Which is fine. Pasteurized milk gives you a standardized base that you deal with. You add your own culture to it. This is kind of the secret recipe of the trade. Each company has their own cultures that they add to make their unique cheeses. After that, as you can see over there, your milk solidifies, and then we go through that process of cutting it into curds, and then we dump the curds into the forms where they grow back together without as much liquid and a different pH level. And we flip the cheeses a few times during the same day, and then every day once for the next 2 weeks. We salt the cheese also for a certain amount of time before it goes into the cave, the cheese cave, where it ages for about 10 days to 2 weeks, and then we package it, send it out.